1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
Never left. On my part, I've left, and I've lived a kind of life that, wouldn't consider worthy of someone being of that or practicing that faith. And as such, I tend not to, I don't hide my past, but I tend not to bring it up on first meet, if that makes sense. I meet somebody for the first time, I wouldn't say, I've lived this sort of life before where, I've perhaps cohabited with a female that wasn't married to. I wouldn't say it because I'd respect their conscience. I would think, well, that person would feel hurt in a way, or feel cheated. Oh, so you can just go away and do that and then come back, and God would accept you. Not everybody is very forgiving, if that makes sense. And so I tend to, I let that person get to know me as a person first. Like there's a line in one of Michael Jackson's songs that says, before you judge me, try hard to love me. And I think it's Have You Seen My Childhood? I think that's the title of that song. And so I try to get people to know me first, know who I am, know that whatever I might have done in the past, it's not me now, so I'll say. And so I let people know me, and I find out that when I do that, people are more accepting. They think, well, he's a nice guy, he must have made mistakes in the past, rather than just putting it out there and shocking them and think, ooh. So, and so, yeah, in that way, I do tend to be a bit conserved or reserved, if you.
Yeah, you hold back a bit.
Yeah, I hold back a little. I do hold back a little bit. But then not avoiding the question where you said, do you, I think I like to let people know. I like to let people know who I am, and I've heard people say, in their own words, he doesn't live in the real world, does he?
I didn't mean that when I said that about you, though. No, I didn't really say that.
I've heard people say, he doesn't live in the real world, does it? And I know why they say that, because I'm always smiling. I'm always cheerful. I do have problems. I do have things that weigh me down. But whenever people see me, they say, I always like the fact that he's always smiling. That's not very true. I'm not always smiling. But I tend to come across that way. So in a way, that may be what Dr. Gregory House is referring to, that you put up that, there's a face that you sort of show people, and so I don't like showing people my trouble face, or not trouble face, but worry face, where
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang, will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.